Hello, this is Sensei Caitlin with Jesus Strong Martial Arts. Today we're going to be going over modified long one. We modify it in the way of the cross to honor Jesus. So I'm going to run through it fast to begin with and then run through it slower. So my students, Raven and Sam, will just be sitting behind me as I run through it. So first time I run through it is normal speed, and then I'll slow it down for everyone. So you always start set, or cascade, which is Japanese for set, and you bow, you step your left leg out. Kata, modified long one, Yitsu. So as you can see, it's a little bit different than short one. So now when I run through it slow, you start in cascade. So you bow, and you always step left like normal. You do Kata, long one, Yitsu. So you're sliding your leg forward, and you're in that 45-degree angle with your inward lock. Now when you're punching, you're going into that hard bow. So if you see my back leg, my foot is completely flat. So that's what you're doing when you're throwing the hard bow. Now when you do it, you're doing an extra inward, which is back in your horse stance. That's the only time you have two inward blocks. So now you're gonna slide forward, inward, and now you punch. Now, when I go for the outward, I'm turning like this, right? And then striking. Then you do the same thing, slide, punch. Now you're going into your cat stance, which is up, punch. Then you slide again, up, punch. Now when you go for the downward, you want to make sure you're still at that 45, so you're kind of sliding downward, punch, downward, punch, and then you're finished. So as you can see, I'm roughly where I started. So it's just important to remember those extra steps.